Hi, it's Nikki with So So I'm going to show you how I prep my my bead tops, my slipper tops. So this is the design I went with. So I'm going to put it on each one. So, and just like that. I'm going to super glue it just a tad, not much though. So that this stays on, and then I'm going to put this on the back so that it's stable, and then this will get cut off, and then once you bead the outline, this gets ripped off. You probably don't have to make it this long, but I always just make it this long just because it's easier. Let's have it aside. If you have a better way of doing this, let me know, or share me, tag me in a comment or whatever. Like I said, this just ends up getting cut off the file. So I'm going to position this where I want it. Okay. This is super glue. Let me test it. Okay, there it goes. So I'm probably going to just super glue in the center here so it stays there. Maybe up here because I'm going to end up filling this. Actually, I'll probably just do the center. I forgot that I have to rip the paper off. I'll just go on this side here. I don't really want to poke a hole in it, so I'm just going to go like this because I want this paper to stay in place. So I'm going to just bead it like this. And I just do the 1 needle method. So I'm not fast with the 2 needle. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is the prep work. I will show you how I start it. And then I probably won't video anymore. Okay, so I gotta pick my colors. I always use the D Dynamo thread, size D, Nymo, not Dymo. I always use that one. So I'm probably gonna do, I always like these are 2 of my favorite colors. I'm gonna do 2 colors for the flower. So I'll do like this color for the center, this color for the outside, the petals here. And then I will probably pick like a green to do the leaves. So that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe I'll do something for the circles. Okay. Put the rest of these away. I use Glover needles, So these ones, usually I do size 10 Glovers. I've got one here. These are skin sewing needles so that they can go through the thickness. And then this is already waxed, so I don't need to wax it. But if you wanted to, you could wax it. I think it's waxed, so if you wanted to. Okay. I'm not gonna make this very long, so I can just show you. So the first thing you're gonna do, there's a fast way to tie them out, but I can't figure it out. So I was just do this. Okay, so I got a knot there. All right, I'm going to do the circle, okay? So let me get my little, I'm getting position here. Is that my shirt? Is that food? Okay, so I'm gonna do this color for the center. All right. Okay, so I've got my here, I like it here. Okay, so first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna want to poke down so that you know where to come up. You're gonna come up through that one here. Okay, so you're gonna come up, right? And then you're gonna take 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pull it down. You're going to position it around the circle of the flower. So you're gonna go down once you go around the circle, okay? And then you're gonna come back up 2. So I'll make a hole in the center like that, okay? And then I'll come back through that center there. Okay, you see that hole? That's where I'll come up. And I'm gonna go a little bit. It's not as close to the beads as I wanted it, so I'm gonna go a little bit closer. Oops. Sometimes you're just poking holes. All right, so you're gonna come up. This is kind of hard to see. Okay, and then you're gonna go here and you're gonna go through the 2. So you're gonna go through 2. Okay. This is hard to do. Okay, you're gonna go through the 2, and I was just like push it down. Okay, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do 4, and you're gonna come down, and you're going to position again around the circle. You're gonna go right down there, right in front of it. Okay. And then you're going to come back up. So you're gonna do that all the way around the circle. And you just do this all the way around the whole flower. Now, like I said, I poke a hole so I know where to come back up. Like, oops, that's the wrong one. Great. Okay, so you're gonna come back up. So you're gonna do this the whole thing on the whole entire flower. So that's the way that I bead. This is the 1 needle method. There's the 2 needle method, and it might be faster, but this is the way I've always done it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. I've always done 4. And then once you bead the whole outline of the flower here, so like I can probably put 1 more on there, so I'm gonna do 1 more so that it gets all the way around. I'm gonna come back down again, once you do all the way around, I always go through and just reinforce it and go all the way around the circle. So you could see just like that. Okay. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Okay, there it is. So you're just gonna go up and down just like that. So anyways, that's how I do it. And I just go all the way around and then I just keep, so I'm gonna go up through here, tighten it, and then I'll go through these two. And then I will end up going all the way around in the circle like this. Okay. And this is deer hide that I'm sewing on. I didn't get any moose hide. I want to, but I didn't get any. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's how I do it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the blue. It'll be the same thing. I'm gonna put these away and I'll do one of them and then I'm gonna go sit down and bead. Okay. If you wanted to do the same color, you could. These flowers I just found online and printed them. So you can design your own flower. You can kind of design whatever you want. But I just find it's with, like, these are going on a slipper. So these are gonna go on a slipper. And I always like flowers. For men, they usually do like a bear paw, or my husband's, I did the Utah Jazz logo. So, but, so you go up 2, and then same. Okay. This is really hard to do. Okay, so like that. And I just keep doing that. If you had quills, you could put quills in there too. If you wanted to like make a design on the inside. I might actually put quills in the leaves. And okay. So anyways, so hopefully you got the gist of that. So up 2, and then put 4. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and these are size 11 beads. So up 2, and then just go pull it around and down. Okay, and then up 2. Okay, so I'm going to sign off and I will share the progress. I'll show you after I've done all of the outline. I will show you the next step as far as filling goes. Filling is like the same thing. You're just gonna kind of just do exact same thing as far as filling it goes. So I can only do one right here, which I probably could have just done. Okay. So I need my thimble. Okay. Okay, so just like that, all the way around. So I'm going to end up, going up around this way, and I'm just gonna kind of go all the way around again. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and go all the way around. I'm not a professional beader, so just take what I tell you with a grain of salt. So I'm just gonna go all the way around. Okay, all right, so that's it. I'm just gonna go all the way around, and I'm just gonna do this whole thing again, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. And this just kind of makes it so that it stays in place, I guess, or like stable. Okay, and then I'm gonna go down through there. Okay. There you go. So I'm just gonna have to keep adjusting it. All right, so just like that, and I'm just gonna keep going. So anyways, stay tuned. I'll make another video when I start filling. Quyana, Chuck Norris.